God no go shame us. God no go shame us. God no go fail us. God will not fail us. God will not disappoint us. He's a loving and caring Father. He's a faithful God. He will not fail us in grand community. He will not disappoint us. Our hope and our desire will not be cut short. Our desire will be granted. Our hope will not be cut short. Ladies and gentlemen, grand community, you're welcome to this channel. This is CPNGO, an online money making business channel. You're welcome. I welcome you all to today's update. Today's update is basically for all subscribers or subscribers of all the grants, because I'm going to be touching on some important things based on our expectation of the grant disbursement this week. All right, I know that a whole lot must have been happening. A whole lot must have been going through the mind of the subscribers in Grand Community, based on our expectation that the second week of October is a week of delivery, that we're going to have our grant, our money being disbursed to us. This is almost everybody in Grand Community expectation. This is all our expectation, including myself. And I know that by now, as today is Thursday, yeah, today is Thursday, the 17th of October, 2024. By now, or most of us must have been wondering why the grant is not disbursed yet. It's quite unusual, or it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate, and some people in grant community will have started feeling, disappointed and downcasted and demoralized, and thinking nothing is happening. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you know that don't throw in the towel yet. A lot is happening. Yeah, a lot is happening in Grand Community. A lot is happening in Grand Community. Today's update is for uh, subscribers who have waited patiently and expectantly in Grand Community. Expecting the money to be disbursed or the grant to be disbursed. And I know that that is the category that all of us, all of us fall into. Our expectation is high. Our hope is high. Our hope has been raised. Our expectation is high based on the previous update about the grant is going to be disbursed the second week of October, and this is the second week of October, and today is Thursday. The week is rounding up. The week is rounding up, which is the reason why a lot of people say hi. A lot of people high are hope. A lot of people minds are hope, with high expectation, expecting to hear this good news. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to inform you that the good news we have been waiting for, the good news we are expecting, will surely be released. Will surely be released. So I just wanted to let you know that you need to relax. I'm here to calm you down, to share some updates with you, to calm you down. I'm here to calm you down. Relax. Ladies and gentlemen in Grand Community and on this channel, I want to advise you, I want to encourage you that you should relax. Relax as massive works are going on. Massive work are going on. You might not see it, you might not know it, but I am here to tell you, that massive work towards the disbursement of grants, massive work are going on. Massive works are ongoing, and the work that is ongoing now doesn't really require noise or noises. It doesn't require noise, and that is the reason why it seems as if nothing is happening, because you are not hearing anything. No grant handler is coming out to say anything. They are only acting this way based on instructions given to them by the government. You can't hear any grant handler come out to make any noise for now, because you are in a very delicate hour or delicate moment or delicate period, very sensitive period. We are now. Disbursement is actually expected this week from three major grant handlers. Three major grant handlers are expected, to disburse their grant this week. And I'm telling you the truth. Three major grant handlers are expected to disburse their grant this week that we are in, this second week of October. The preparation is high on the top, on the top gear. All right. And they are not saying anything about it. And the fact that they are not saying anything about it, or they are not talking, coming out to talk or make any noise, doesn't really mean that nothing is happening. If you are not hearing anything from any grant handlers or from anybody, you know, does not mean nothing is going on. It doesn't mean that nothing is going on or there is nothing is happening. No, no. All you need to do, like I've always told us, is to maintain your peace, maintain your calmness, be engaged in other things, other little things that you can do online, like the one that has been telling us about, which is the food earners track and the Beyond Infinity, is very, very important. It is key. All right. You will never regret to do. You will never regret to join us in this thing. While we are expecting this God's blessing called grant to be disbursed to us to empower us financially, so that we can carry out a big term project. Okay. We are catching our funds and cashing out. As we are cashing out in other online businesses that we are doing, we are catching fun, as well alongside. We are catching fun while we are cashing out. We are cashing out in other online business like Food Earners Track and Beyond Infinity. They are very, very powerful. They are very, very legit, very, very interesting. All right. To some of us that have found our way, you know, into the group on WhatsApp, into the business group on WhatsApp, and into my fan page on WhatsApp, happy are we are glad we did. We are happy for it because it shows that our mind is actually, being our minds have been, enlightened and open for opportunity that will better our lives, even while we are still expecting the grant to be disbursed to us. Okay, if you are the type that have engaged yourself, or if you have taken opportunity, of other online businesses, legit businesses that have been telling us about on this channel, you find out that even as the grant is yet to be disbursed, you will not be worried. Your mind will not be troubled. You'll be settled. You know why? Because an idle hands is the devil workshop. An idle mind or idle hands is the devil workshop. Your mind will be toast, to and fro. Will be wondering. Your mind you'll be so fearful. You'll be so worried, so depressed and confused. Why? Because you have not really engaged. You are not engaging yourself with other things, other good things that will benefit you. That'll be bringing things. Empowering you. Helping you to put food on your table and money in your pocket and all that. I'm advising you, taking this time once again, to sincerely advise you to join us in the group. Join us in the group on WhatsApp. On the Food Earners Track and even Beyond Infinity. You'll be happy you did. You will not regret it. You see, why I'm telling you this is because I've noticed that I've come to realization, or I've come to realize that most people are just waiting endlessly, for grant money alone, while they are watching other good opportunity that will have empowered them, or that will have given them a financial freedom to pass them by, just because it's not grant. To some people, it's either grant or nothing. We ought not to be like that. If you decide to take that toll, if you decide to be on that queue, of such people, or to be in that category of people, you'll be doing yourself a big disservice, and you'll be just shortchanging yourself, in the sense that other opportunity that will have empowered you financially even before the grant is disbursed, is just flowing, passing you by, which ought not to be. So get engaged. Get engaged. None of you here could be so much expectant of this grant, deliberate, no, desperately expectant of this grant, like me. None. You know why I said so? Because I'm a huge investor in grants, and I know how much millions have sunk into these grants. Yet my mind or my heart is not troubled. You know why my mind or my heart is not troubled? Because I've engaged myself, I've engaged my mind and my hands in other good and legit, businesses online, that is empowering me, and that God is using to help me, to meet my family needs, and so the pressure is not on me like that. It's not on me, because I'm using other avenue to take care of my needs and my family needs, while I'm still expecting the grant to be disbursed. So therefore, I'm using this time. I've come your way again. I came your way again today, to encourage you, to relax your mind. Don't be troubled. Don't be worried that you have not had anything. And today is Thursday. The week is actually rounding up, and We have not had anything or seen anything as regarding the grant disbursement that we are promised we will get the disbursement this week. My people, relax your mind though. Take it easy. God will not shame us. God will not fail us. God will not disappoint us. Are you getting it? Things are really happening. Things are working. Things are working at works. There are a lot of works that are going on. That are going on, you know, seriously. A lot of work is going on seriously. So just relax and be calm. Relax and be calm. You know, before now, what you have been expecting is that I want to use this as an algorithm, as in, sorry, I'm speaking metaphorically, okay? Before now, in grand community, what you actually be expecting, is you are looking for this thing, you are looking for meat. Before now, in grand community, we are always looking for just a meat inside soup or inside the stew. Okay, it's an analogy that I'm using. I'm just using this analogy to demonstrate or describe what I'm talking about. You know, so before now, in your food or in your meal, you'll be looking for just a meat. Are you getting it? Or a fish? Are you getting it? But at this moment, with the level at which work to get this money disbursed to us has gone, with the level the work has gone far, with the level the work is right now, at this moment, you will not only be looking for meat or fish in your soup or in your meal anymore. No, from now on, you start seeing, big meat, chicken, everything assorted in your meal. Based on the information coming to me, I'm saying this emphatically, you know, that the moment this gun is, but what is coming our way now is far bigger than what you're expecting before. That is why I'm using this meat in the stew or in the soup or in our meal as, you know, as an adage. I'm just speaking as an adage. Are you getting it? What is coming? What is coming to us this time around is far bigger than what was coming before, what you are expecting before. So therefore, just relax your mind though. Delay is not a denier. Delay is never a denier. All right. That today is Thursday doesn't really mean that there is no hope again or the grant will not be disbursed again. Rain will fall, my people. Rain. And I mean it. And when I say rain, I mean heavy rain. Heavy rain will soon fall. It's about to fall. Okay? Heavy rain is about to fall. This time around, so much, the rain that is coming will fall so much that your doubts, your worries, your doubt and worries will be swallowed up, by the enormosity or the volume of what is coming. It's going to be a tsunami. What is coming, this time around is going to be a tsunami. And the reason why it's going to be this big is because it's long overdue. That is why it's going to come this big. That is why it's going to come this big. So, what is coming this time around is big, my people. It's big. So, therefore, relax and never you trouble yourself. Don't be troubled. Don't worry yourself. Just hold on and see the salvation. See the salvation of the Lord via UAG, Supreme, and Theobat. Relax and see the salvation of the Lord. I'm saying it again with all certainty and assurance, full assurance. Because I know the information that is coming to me. Even though I'm just trying to pick my words, so that I don't just divulge everything like that. Okay, relax. That's the only thing I just want to tell you in this update. Relax and see the salvation. Relax and see the salvation of the Lord via UAAG or Sanctuary West / UAAG, Supreme, that's Supreme Grant, and Theobat grants. Everything is coming. These three grants that I mentioned will not fail us. Mark my word and write it down. They will not fail us. They are coming so heavily like a tsunami. And you'll be surprised that it's going to happen like that, the way I've said it. Are you getting it? So don't just trouble yourself. Okay? Don't just trouble yourself. Even though, do you know that this is another shocker that I want to leave with you before I round up this update. Do you know that even the government of the day are desperate. They are desperate to get this money disbursed to us. Yes, although before now they have been the one, because of their policy, and their tactics, delaying tactics, they have been the one, that are sitting on the affair of this grant disbursement, whereby they are the one that has been delaying it because of their different kind of policy that are using to delay it. Okay, they are delayed just because they are trying to just trim it down to make sure Huge amount of money is not being injected into the country, because they believe it will cause inflation in the society. So because of that, they are they are the one that is delaying the whole thing. But this time around, based on the information coming to me, all the processes have been tidied up, everything has been finished, has been done and completed. Okay, and the money will be disbursed any moment from now. Money will be disbursed any moment from now. So that you are not hearing any noise from any grant handler does not mean something is not happening or nothing is happening. No, UAG grant is going to disburse. It's going to disburse to Nigeria. So it's not a scam. UAG's grant, UAG or Sanctuary Wet slash UAG is going to disburse. It's going to disburse. Another grant too, like Tilbert and Supreme, are going to disburse. So the Lord choosing himself, which is the principal of Sanctuary Wet slash UAG, the person of Apostle Ken Wakama, is fully on seat in his office. Is fully on seat in his office in Abuja, discharging his duty as due, necessary, his necessary duties, to ensure that very soon UAG slash Sanctuary slash UAG grant is disbursed. All right, is very active in his office. Has resumed his office fully in Abuja, and is discharging his duty as due, necessary, in order to ensure that this money is disbursed soon. So actions and his activities are on top gear. They are on top gear, and it's working so seriously to make sure it's disbursed. He disbursed the money to Nigerians any moment from now. Okay, so shun every rumor, every negative words and rumor, any rumor or a propaganda of him flying out of the country, trying to run away, or is not in charge, or this blah 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 blah, other allegation and propaganda that is flying on social media. Shun it. Don't believe it. They are all fallacy. They are all fake. They are not real. So don't disturb your mind with that. Apostle Ken Wakama will disburse the money. Is it with disbursement, and I mean it when I'm saying it, because I'm not giving you any unverified information or updates. No, any update you see me or you hear me share on this channel, they are verified, authentic, confirmed. All right, Apostle Ken Wakama with disburse. He's fully seated in his office. He's not running away. He's not traveling to anywhere. Are you getting it? He will soon disburse the money very soon. Any moment from now, he will be the one to come out and give and break the news by himself and break the news by himself by giving us a broadcast. He will soon do the broadcast. Okay, be rest assured that the Lord choosing himself, the principal of Sanctuary Wet and UAG, Apostle Ken Wakama, will soon communicate the plan. He will soon communicate with us. Yes, he will soon give us a news that's going to switch our mind. It's going to make us shout for joy and rejoicing. Very soon, mark my word, it's going to happen. So don't give up on hope. Don't be heartbroken or disappointed that you have not had anything. You have not had anything from anybody or any of the grant handler concerning the disbursement of the grant. No, don't be a disbeliever. Continue believing, holding on strong, and don't stop prayers. Okay, we are not going to stop praying until we receive what we are here for. Okay, that should be your mindset. That should be your determination. Make up your mind that you won't stop praying. You won't stop believing. You will start trusting God to make it happen for us, until you get the delivery of what you are here for in Grand Community. Are you getting it? And so shall it be if you don't give up on hope. So, my people, I'm just here to build or boost your hope and build your confidence. Okay, I'm here to encourage you, to let you know that nothing has spoiled yet. Nothing spoiled. Are you getting me? Nothing spoiled. That everywhere is quiet, and you have not heard from any grant handlers concerning the disbursement as they promise, doesn't mean no work is going on. A lot of work is going on, and I'm telling you this categorically based on my own status and position as an NGO CEO myself. NGO CEO that have people that matters even in the front line that are giving me this information. Are you getting it? There is serious work going on, and the news is going to be broken. It's going to be broken to us very soon. The news is going to be broken to us very soon. Okay, so our expectation will not be cut short, and our heart desire will be granted. God will not fail us. As I round up this, I'm telling us that we should hold on. we should relax, we should calm down, we should continue trusting God, continue believing God. Don't give up hope, and do whatever you can to make sure you are alive and healthy, so that by the time this money is disbursed to us, you will not be using it to take care of one ailment or the other based on what has happened or what has transpired, what you have allowed in your heart, that your heart is broken and you are demoralized and all that. No. Okay, so be strong and continue trusting God. This money is our money, and there is money in this country to be disbursed. There is grant in this country to be disbursed, and it shall surely get to us if you don't faint, if you don't give up. So try as much as you can to stay alive and stay healthy. Stay healthy, and also try to join us in the group to do the business, the business that will be giving you money and food items every time. You'll be collecting money, I'll be collecting food items and other incentives, household utensils and car. All right, join us in the group. So this will engage your mind, engage your hand, and will be putting, giving you money to be solving, minor problems at home. Are you getting? There is serious money in Food Earners Track and Beyond Infinity. Be part of us there. Use the link in this video description to join us in that group. Join us in the group, okay, and be making this money with us. 55 million naira is not a small money. It's even far bigger than the money we are expecting in Grand Community. I've said it before, I'm still saying it again, because as an NGO myself, I know the money that is coming to us. I know the amount that is coming to us from grant handlers. The money that will be disbursed, I know. So, but the one we make in food earners track, 55 million naira, in a matter of 3 to 4 months, we make this 55 million naira, with a company or a system that you can join with 1,000 naira. And at the end of the 3 or 4 months, if you do what it takes or what is required, you will make this 55 million naira. There are testimony everywhere. When you join us in the group, you see the testimony. You see people testifying, sharing their payment alerts. So I mean what I'm saying, and I don't deceive people. I'm into the business myself, and I know how much I've earned from the business together with other people in the group. So why not join us there? And use this to take care of yourself. I'm speaking, with passion with this thing, and I will not stop talking about it until we all embrace it. Don't just incapacitate yourself, just because you are expecting grants. It is good. Grant is a free money to empower ourselves, and it will surely get to us because you have subscribed to it. Okay? But while we are waiting for it, you can get yourself busy, get yourself engaged in something that's legitimate and so beneficial. Like the one I'm suggesting to you, be part of us there. You will never regret you do. You will realize that by the time you are even doing this, your mind will not be so bothered. You will not be so worried that this grant is not disbursed yet. Just like the way I'm feeling. That the grant is not disbursed yet, it doesn't disturb me. I don't feel bothered. I'm not worried like that. You know why? It's because my mind and my hands are engaged in something worthwhile. Something that is benefiting, something that is rewarding, that I'm using, that God is using to help me to take care of my family needs and all that. And this is what I'm presenting to you as a philanthropist. I'm suggesting this to you as a philanthropist because I'm feeling for you. I'm compassionate about seeing people liberated financially. And that's why I kept on hammering on this. Because I know how much God is using it to help me and help other people that have embraced it and they are in the group. Why not join us there? Join us there and do what we are doing so that you can have testimony as well. Thank you. I expect to see you in the group. By tomorrow, by the grace of God, I will come up with another update by the grace of God. So subscribe, like this video, and share it to your loved ones, your family and friends, to everyone that you know that subscribe to one grant or the other in Grant Community. Share this video to them. Let them join us on this channel. All right, because this is the only channel you can get authentic information pertaining to grants. Okay, verified information and updates about grants. This is where you will get it. Thank you and God bless. Enjoy the rest of the day while you expect more updates from me. Bye for now.